Hello friend, let's share a story of king and his wisdoms. One day King Solomon was sitting on his throne, and his great men were standing around him. Suddenly the door was thrown open and the Queen of Sheba came in. "O king," she said, "in my own country, far, far away, I have heard much about your power and glory, but much more about your wisdom. Men have told me that there is no riddle so cunning that you cannot solve it. Is this true?" "It is as you say, O queen," answered Solomon. "Well, I have here a puzzle which I think will test your wisdom. Shall we show it to you?" "Most certainly, O queen." Then she held up in each hand a beautiful wreath of flowers. The wreaths were so nearly alike that none of those who were with the king could point out any difference. "One of these wreaths," said the queen, "is made of flowers plucked from your garden. The other is made of artificial flowers, shaped and colored by a skillful artist. Now, tell me, O king, which is the true, and which is the false?" The king, for once, was puzzled. He stroked his chin. He looked at the wreaths from every side. He frowned. He bit his lips. "Which is the true?" the queen again asked. Still the king did not answer. "I have heard that you are the wisest man in the world," she said, "and surely this simple thing ought not to puzzle you." The king moved uneasily on his golden throne. His officers and great men shook their heads. Some would have smiled, if they had dared. "Look at the flowers carefully," said the queen, "and let us have your answer." Then the king remembered something. He remembered that close by his window there was a climbing vine filled with beautiful sweet flowers. He remembered that he had seen many bees flying among these flowers and gathering honey from them, so he said, "Open the window." It was opened. The queen was standing quite near to it with the two wreaths still in her hands. All eyes were turned to see why the king had said, "Open the window." The next moment two bees flew eagerly in. Then came another and another. All flew to the flowers in the queen's right hand. Not one of the bees so much as looked at those in her left hand. "O Queen of Sheba, the bees have given you my answer," then said Solomon, and the queen said, "You are wise, King Solomon. You gather knowledge from the little things which common men pass by unnoticed." King Solomon lived 3,000 years ago. He built a great temple in Jerusalem, and was famous for his wisdom. The conclusion of the story highlights King Solomon's wisdom in observing the behavior of the bees. By noticing the bees' preference for the flowers in one of the wreaths, he was able to determine which wreath was made of real flowers from his garden and which one was artificial. This demonstrates his ability to gather knowledge from seemingly insignificant details, showcasing his wisdom and intelligence. Hello everyone. I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you who has taken the time to watch my YouTube video. Your support means the world to me, and I am truly humbled by the positive feedback and engagement I've received. Please like, follow and subscribe for more contents.